Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing my July favorites, and this is actually the first favorites video that I've done, so I'm kind of excited, even though I don't have many exciting products because I don't wear that much makeup in the summer, which brings me to my makeup. I went upstairs to get my stuff for this video, and I wandered over to where my makeup is, and then before I knew it, I had a full face of makeup on, so I was like, well, I'm definitely not going to waste the opportunity and not do the video, so here I am making the video, still in my sweatshirt and sweatpants, even though it's probably about 85, 90, or even higher than that degrees, but I get cold really easily, and fans are on all throughout my house, air conditioning, all that stuff, and I hate it. So first makeup product is the CoverGirl Aqua Smoothers Tinted Moisturizer, and mine is in the shade 805 Fair to Light, and this has SPF 15, so it's nice to wear, you know, just every day. I would wear something over this or instead of this if you're going to be outside, but for everyday use when, you know, maybe you'll just run outside for a little bit, for a few minutes, this is fine. It's very, very sheer, so if you have very good skin and maybe you just want to kind of even out your skin tone if you have a little bit of redness or something, that would be great. But if you have things that you want to cover up more, blemishes, under eye circles, you know, stuff like that, I'd go for a concealer and then that, or that and then a concealer, or just a foundation. So yeah, but I've been loving that because I don't want to wear foundation in the summer. That's just ew. So yeah. And then also, I showed this in my collective haul video that I put up a few days ago, and it is the Garnier Nutrice Skin Renew Radiance Moisture Cream, and it just comes in a little green glass jar like this, and the product inside is just a cream. I'm going to be doing a review on this in a few weeks. I think it'll be up at the end of the month of August, but this has been great. I don't want to go into it too much, so you'll see what I think about it in my review. Then I also have another moisturizing product, and this is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. I was like morphing the words together, but it just comes in a little jar like this, and the actual cream is kind of like a yellowy green, and I've gone through a lot of this. I actually should probably order another one so I don't run out, but my eye area gets extremely dry, and I think it's just because it's very thin skin, so it dries out easily, but it's also strange because this is very thick and moisturizing, but my eye area is still dry sometimes. It's so weird. But that, it's very, very good for moisturizing. And then also, another moisturizing thing, but not for your face. My lips have been super dry lately, and I don't know why. I got these like 2 years ago for Christmas, a ton of, like, I think 6 of them, and they're these jumbo lip balms, and I know that they're kind of like childish or whatever, but I love these because they smell good or taste good or something. They're really, really, really big, and they don't sink in really fast, so they kind of stay on your lips, which makes me feel like they're being moisturized more. And this is the Jolly Rancher one, and what I actually really like about this is that not only is the lip balm red, but when you put it on, it has a good color payoff. So your lips are red when you put that on, so I love that. And I've also been loving the Stila Lip Pots. This is the one in Amande, I guess that's how you say it, but it's just a moisturizing lip balm. It's kind of like a brownish orange color. I also have another lip product, and this is a lipstick, and I have quite a few lipsticks, and some of them I just don't use, just because I reach for my favorites over those. And this is an Ulta lipstick, so it's really inexpensive, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to use this to try to, I mean, my thought process was, I'm just going to get rid of it. Like, I'm going to use it all so I can just get rid of it so I never have to worry about it again. But I actually like it. And it is in the color, it's by Ulta, if I didn't say that, and it's in the color Mauve Shimmer. So it's kind of like a brownie, like Plum. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that right there. But it actually looks really nice on the lips, especially with a kind of bronze makeup look. I really, really like this. And then also from Ulta, when I first started makeup, like when I first got into makeup, I got a lot of Ulta makeup, and they have these sets with, I think this is the lip side, yeah, like lip glosses or liquid lipstick type things, eyeshadows, and then either blush or bronzer on top and a translucent powder, and then the little kind of sponge applicators and stuff. And I have been really, really loving this one. It's kind of a neutral green, olive palette kind of, and this kind of champagne cream color is gorgeous for all over the lid. And that one is called Silk. And then I've also been loving this one called Penny, and it is so pretty. It is just like a copper color, and it looks amazing in the crease, especially those two together. And then also, kind of like the mentality of the lipstick, I started using this, and it's a Body Splash, and I started using it because originally I was like, okay, I don't use this, I need to start using it. I didn't really use it because I liked it or wanted to. I did it because I know that it would just be wasted, and it is the Irresistible Apple by Bath & Body Works, and it looks like I've used none, but trust me, oh my god, I've been using this like crazy. I use it, this is crazy, but I always use a Body Splash right before I go to sleep, and normally when I wake up, so, it smells so good. But yeah, it smells, it almost smells like perfume. I think that's what I like about it. It's a little bit powdery and a little bit stronger than some of the other ones that I have, so it works good for the daytime because it does smell almost like a perfume. Well, it does smell like a perfume, so that's nice. Okay, so now on to the kind of non-beauty favorites, kind of random. This book, Illusions by April Lynn Pike. I think I showed it in a haul video, and I mentioned this series in my favorite book video, I believe. And this got me like into reading again because I'm a huge reader, and I'm like halfway through this. For one, it's amazing, and two, it's gotten me really, really like wanting to read again, so that's amazing. But it's an amazing book. It's about a fairy, so it's kind of interesting. And then I wrote down my other favorites on a sticky note because they're not like tangible things. Well, one of them kind of is. Well, two of them actually, but I don't have them right now. And the first one is the newest Panic at the Disco album, Vices and Virtues. Yeah, not Virtues, Vices. Vices and Virtues? Yeah. But I had never liked Panic at the Disco before, and then one of my really good friends, Rachel, I knew that she likes them, so I think we were talking about music or something, and she brought it up, and we were at lunch, and she said, I can't wait for the new album. And then that automatically made me want to listen to it, and I love it. Like, I love, love, love it so much. Every single song is amazing. The only one that I don't really listen to is Always, just because it's a little slow and really short and just not as like fast-paced as the other ones. So yeah, but every other song, oh my god, I could listen to it on repeat for the rest of my life. But yeah, and speaking of music, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the music and like concert video yet. I might, but I'm not sure exactly how I would do it. Well, should have done this earlier, but I just now saw it. Another one of my favorites is crop tops, and I do have a few. In the last video that I did, the back to school outfits video, which I will link below, I had a outfit with a crop top and a black bodycon skirt. So I have been loving crop tops just because they are so comfortable to wear, and you can really wear them like any way that you want. So I just have this one. It's not as cropped as some of the other ones that I have, but I guess it's kind of a crop top because it's loose and stuff. But I don't really know what color it is, but it has like blues and greens and like browns. It's kind of like antique looking, like the finish of it. But yeah, I love that. Now, to continue with my random favorites, I have been loving the iPad, and I know that's so weird, but so it's like the family iPad and stuff, but I've been loving going on it because it's so easy to just go wherever. The only problem is loading videos is a little bit slow, but I love the apps that you can get on any of the like Apple products, so I've been loving the iPad. And also, my sister, my mom, and I have been going to the gym lately. Not that much, but when I do go, I really, really like it. I love the elliptical machine and just like walking on the treadmill. So those are my favorites. I love going to the gym. And last but not least, I have been like going crazy over shopping. Just shopping in general, but I guess online shopping to be specific, and even more specific than that, Jewel Mint. In my haul, I'll link that down below also, I mentioned a pair of earrings that I got from Jewel Mint, the hoops with the dingly stars. I also had them in my back to school outfits video. I had them on with one of the outfits, the last outfit I believe. And I love going on Jewel Mint and just looking at the pieces because I think it's so interesting and like kind of thinking of what I would pair them with. And since it's July 31st, so that's when I'm filming this. Well, when I put it up it won't be, but so tomorrow or sometime in the next week, the beginning of August, the new jewelry pieces will, you know, show up or whatever. You'll get your new selection, so I am so ecstatic for that. Like, I cannot wait to get my new pieces and to be able to see my new pieces. That basically concludes my very long, well, seems like it's long, July favorites. I'm so sad July is over, not necessarily because I like July, but because it means that August is here and I start school in August, which is really sad, but kind of not sad at the same time because I really like school, but school equals stress, and my body doesn't handle stress very well, so I'm not looking forward to that. So, yeah. But I hope you guys had an amazing July, month of July at least, and I hope that your month of August is just as great. And for those of you starting school, have a great first week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.